Hello and welcome back to the Herc's Adventure. I don't know what to call this game anymore. I cannot pronounce the name. Welcome back to the new detective. Herc Mr. Welcome back to a new case or a new chapter in Hercule's first adventure, first cases. Anyway, yeah. In the end of Major is killed. Someone has murdered the Major. I found it odd that he wasn't at the dinner table, but he was busy. I guess he was excused for being busy in a phone business call or something. Let's check his body. There's a button, a single stab wound. Would expect to see a number of puncture wounds if the culprit had come here with the intention of murder. Oh. Like a result of the confrontation with Mr. Demeanor. Although only one punch was thrown, there is a substantial bruise in his face. It must use all my deduction skill and experience here. Besides the stab wound, there's a little to go on from his body. I was brought here to find a blackmailer, but to discover the truth behind it just must take precedence. Burnt carpet.
Aha.
It's quite severe. Such a shame to see such a beautiful carpet ruined. I guess it's from his cigar. Damp floor. Could be cause such a large damp. What could cause such large damp patch on the floor? Letter? A note is stuffed down the side of the seal. You do not know me, but I know you and your past very well. Years have passed and your action remained hidden to the world. Action that would shame even the evilest of men. Details so heinous to include them would surely bring tears to my eye. Now there's time for the truth to be revealed to all, while not one man is to blame in the final outcome. It was you that brought the final piece to the puzzle, the one that no one else would. If you wish to remain a free man, fill a brown paper parcel with 5,000 francs addressed to Monsieur Dupont to Barn and Sons Crubble before closing this coming Wednesday. While there's time to consider your next move, I will not ponder on it for too long. When the world knows of your crimes, they will surely not ponder long on your punishment. Another blackmail letter, written in a similar manner to ones addressed to Mademoiselle Angeline. Could the Major be behind his secrets of his own? Or is he in fact the author of the letters? Who knows? There's a window. Window's open. The snow continues blowing, and why this window's been left open, I cannot fathom. Ice bucket. Also have a bucket with such size and minute amount of water. No, they usually have champagne in ice buckets. Oh, safe. A bulk is safe and made for security in mind. It's locked tight. But a box of valuable sights on it. On top. Maybe you can help me, butler. Archibald.
Anything I can do to help, Detective?
Archibald, sorry.
Your help and discretion in this matter are greatly appreciated.
I guess I have to deduct something. Tell me what happened was into the murder. Only a madman would consider entering and exiting a window this height. Damp ice bucket. A few cubes remain, and the last remains is what presumed full of ice. Oh, maybe he threw the ice at the. Maybe there was ice melting.
What a revelation!
Someone has knocked over the bucket and then repositioned it. Someone besides the major? Oh, a wallet!
Ah.
Does not look like though anything is obviously missing from it. No, it wasn't murder for money. This was a murder because I didn't want him to be alive. Jeweler box, some money. Those connected.
Some would say a lucky guess.
It's obvious that besides no value have not been taken. Why would the killer not take the reward?
The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together.
The murder is someone in the house. If someone had gone to the length scale of wall, this should have been taking some valuables. Not simple burglary. I cannot confirm that the window was not the intruder's point of entrance. Careless of me not to check the door first upon arrival. Let's check the door.
Huh.
The door showed no sign of forced entry or tampering. Could they just have knocked and been allowed to enter? Are there more here that is... Can't just leave the room just yet out in this. Oh,
anything I can do.
Your help and discretion.
I'm sorry, I saw something. Dent in plastic. Oh, surprised has it been left visible. Solid would be quicker and easy fix. So should have been prepared. Maybe?
I must
No.
take a different approach if I am to uncover... I cannot see the logic in this. Magnifique.
It was a fight, and there's signs that someone occurred in the study between Major and unknown What? But yes, person. Someone was enter in, and
Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a moment of genius.
the one who killed him was someone. Evidence showed that the fight broke out sometime after the killer entered the room unobstructed. The door to the bedroom to the study has a predicted entrance. Still unknown. The one who did it was someone in the house.
Anything I can do to help, Detective?
Has anyone else entered this room this evening?
Rehana brought him some ice for his cheek earlier.
And when was that?
When he returned from his cigar outside, he asked for something to be brought upstairs to ease the swelling of his face. He would normally smoke only in here. Lady Vandenbosch doesn't like the smell of his cigars in the public rooms.
Madame continues to rule her home how she fits. And it's her prerogative, huh?
Your help and discretion in this matter are greatly appreciated.
Now that I know that the Major was not alone, it is time to search the study further in hope to find a clue as who was with him. Oh! A doctor who may have been responsible for the Major's death and obtained the wound weapon. The scene of the crime has been investigated, but it does not show a straightforward series of events. Circumstance around Major's cigar is one such avenue for the explanation. Okay. Let's see what we have to work with. We have burnt carpet. We just study. Kills and room undetected. The bucket was overturned. Major jacket. Snuffy looking jacket is hanging up on the coat rack. The major's scabbard in the pocket. Okay. An ashtray. A reasonable full ashtray. I should have expected him to at least clean this out. With a cigar sticking into it. Matchbox. Oh, I forgot I could zoom in out. No match remain. Matches remain. Okay, there's an empty. What do we have on the desk? A typewriter?
Oh.
Rather or looking at the desk contain what looks like important documents. Oh. Aha, I have some lines I can connect. This is empty. No match. Where else could the mate have used to light the cigar? This point does not look sharp to the paper, let alone punch skin. That's not the thing. Very tidy. It remains tight, although his not in pen stored at the back. Was the room cleaned by someone other than himself? Ring of dust. Well used.
Come, my little grey cells.
Empty cigar and well used.
Is there something I...
Half smoked. Surely they would not let cigar go to waste. Why didn't it finish it?
Things are
Burma,
beginning to
oh.
become clearer.
The maid was smoking recently, unsurprisingly, and dropped the cigar. What would have lit the cigar?
This will not not get me any I cannot see the logic in...
Missing knife. Step one. Okay.
The pieces of the puzzle are finally
We don't
coming
have the
together.
murder weapon here. The major knife is missing, and his body lies with a stab wound. What will be the murder weapon?
What a revelation!
Aha! How? The crime scene has been tampered with. The killer clearly had enough time to cover the tracks. Okay. Let's look at the fireplace then.
Huh.
It's incredibly dirty. Logs are all covered in dirt.
Another success. I never doubted myself.
I would have expected him to keep his belongings in a much tidier fashion. Dr. Archibald, can you tell me about the late Major's cleaning behavior?
Anything I can do to help, Detective?
For a house that's such high standards, this is notable lack care taken here.
As I said, Mr. Hagen did not allow the staff in here alone, besides me. He was very clear on that.
Have the staff ever given him reason to not trust them?
Nothing has ever been brought to my attention, but he was very clear no one was to be in here without his permission.
I suppose it is not unreasonable. I would have thought with his military past he would have kept it immaculate with not a speck of dust or hair out of place. But the fireplace, for instance, says otherwise.
PTSD.
I haven't seen it lit since he has been with us, even in the colder months. It's been in this state for some time.
Your help and discretion in this matter are greatly appreciated.
Okay. We have a new lead. Unused. It appears that it has been used for a long time.
Order and method. That is the way.
It hasn't been used now, but the matches are empty.
Magnifique.
There's no item that could start fire or lit. There's no cigar. The evidence of smoking, but there's nothing that could.
I should
start
not be
as well.
surprised by my own skills of deduction.
There remains no means to light his cigar. Someone must have lit it for him. Someone he trusted. But who? Within short of fights. Someone he was letting inside.
Some would say a lucky guess.
He
I
let
would
someone.
say a moment of genius.
The murderer did it. Someone lit a cigar for him and attacked him when he's expected. Who would have been such ruthless?
Things
The
are
murderer?
beginning to become clearer.
They lit the major cigar and followed the brutal act of murder. Took the time to clean the scene. They were not in a hurry. I could still be in the house. How would they remain so calm? I don't like that you step in the puddle. Hmm. Anything I'm missing? Oh, there we go. Poker stand.
Huh.
A normal looking poker stand. Nothing appears out of the ordinary. Clean sign. There no use. No sign of reason used to reason to blah blah blah. Especially clean. Pin service is not the most particular weapon inflict the man's wound.
Come, my little grey cells.
Hmm.
Is there something I must
No?
act on thought and fact.
Wait. Yes, it's untouched and this clean.
This will not get me any.
Hmm.
Magnifique.
There's currently no way to rule out the poker being. There is currently no way to rule out the poker being the murder weapon. Remember, this remains a mystery. The killer is still to be uncovered. Must still reside in the house. Haha. Come, my little grey cells. Let us solve this mystery. I was not expecting to have a murder case on my hand when I arrived, but this will merely be another test to the great detective. The last name I cannot pronounce. Oh, yeah, I have to talk to you.
Anything I can do to help, Detective?
I believe I have collected all the necessary information and evidence. I would not likely to inspect you in his adjoining bedroom.
As you wish.
It's clear the reason the entering Major's study is now to make haste with his valuables. What I must understand is that the intent of murder was there. The study has been manipulated following the Major death, meaning they had time to return to the scene and attempt to cover their tracks. The perpetrator entered through the bedroom. Perhaps there's something they failed to clean up behind them that can make sense of all this. I should review what clues the study yields before I continue. If the killer still resides in the house, he must have brought everyone with not only caution but suspicion. Let's see, let's look around. Another letter addressed to the Major. It appears he has someone looking out of his business concerns. With the work strike? Felix, I understand that there are numbers of business concerns for you in the situation that has arisen within the factories. But I offered this piece of advice. Step back. Monsieur Becker's office with the union have finally opened the workers' eyes, and they seek, nay demand, the fair treatment they deserved for so long. The fuel for the fire has already been laid, and the match is ready to be struck. You do not want to be near those flames when they ignite. I know you were once a good honorable man. I pray that it's still true today. You must review the information I have gathered from it yesterday. There may be something that will help reveal the identity of the letter's author. Let's check the drawers. It says Madame van der Bosch heart is a trophy worth fighting for. Major Hagen, I hope you will excuse my bluntness and plain speak, but there's a matter regarding Madame van der Bosch that requires not only the attention but a level of understanding and respect between us both. I am fully aware that the help that you have offered to not only Madame but her family and household. I am fully aware of the I am also aware that you now know the assistance that I have given to Madame in the Viscount before her. We were friends and business partners, and I felt it my duty to continue to give aid and keep the Van den Bosch name at the stance that they always been. Having said it, it's not always as simple to keep business and personal matters separate, and this is how I find myself today. Cassandra and I share a bond that no does not experience often in their lifetime. No doubt you have felt similar. But what may be lost to one man is love to another. While I respect you for your effort in the war and the generosity you have shown, Madame, I must request you step back from what you consider to be your duties at the house, and allow for Madame to make her choice, the choice that I believe is obvious to all parties. I trust this correspondence remained for your eyes only, and gentlemen's agreement that enough to guarantee our arrangement. It's rather bold move to challenge the mayor as they have, especially with his position at the house. Oh, I think I know who that is. That's the businessman. What is this?
Oh.
It could be the weapon that brought down some of them. This could be the weapon that brought down some of the impressive animals that I know fill the wall. There's a monkey in it. I'm not sure how I would fear come face to face with such beast. Oh, there's a note. A rather threatening letter has been penned addressed to Major F. Hagen. Dear Major Faven, I do not think I would even find myself writing a letter such as this. But under the current circumstances, I see no other option. Madame van den Bosch and I have been friends for more years than I care to say. That's why I can no longer sit back and allow your bullying to continue. I am well aware of the companionship you have offered to my good friend over the years. It has been most generous, and without it, I care not to think what would have happened to her. But that does not give you the opportunity to act in such a fool and boorish manner. The day the one Viscount passed, I promised that I would protect both Cassandra and Angeline, and it is a promise I will keep. You were once the major in the British Armed Forces, but your actions have mirrored that of drunken fools who hold no place in our society, let alone Madame's house. Please do not bother yourself with a response. There's no question that you require an answer. Only I hope that you see your only hope you that I think that's a misspelling. I hope that you see your errors and adjustment, blah blah. Accordingly, okay. The author speaks of bullying, and although no specific has noted, any form of that treatment towards a woman is not acceptable. Drinks globe. I wonder how many travel experience has been planned while enjoying the contents of the globe. A window. Oh, the snow has lain beautiful white plant. Okay. And the plant?
Oh,
Plants laying in the rainy inches horizon. Hmm.
The pieces
Aha.
of the puzzle are finally coming together.
That was quick to speak of her protection of Cassandra. I was talking very seriously. Written by her. The family mentioned helping.
Another
He's
success.
the one
I
with the-
never doubted myself.
Is there something between Ernest and Madame one? If there's something between Ernest and Madame, be sure know about this. Okay.
I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
The only other union supporter I know that is passionate enough to write this letter, Monsieur Gideon. Okay. Yes, there are 3 letters. Need to talk to him. Hello, Archibald. I need a conversation again.
Certainly. What do you need?
What do you know about the Major's relationship with the guests?
The male guests, I believe, he knows in a business capacity, but I'm afraid that's all I know. I will add, though, he has not always been the easiest man to get along with.
you are talking from personal experience of working for him.
I am head butler to the Van den Bosch family in their home. He has made himself comfortable, but to me he still remained a guest.
Do you know much about the Major's time in the army?
There's not much I couldn't tell you. As soon as he found out my father was in the army, his stories never stopped.
I am sure an officer of his rank must have many a tale.
A tale is a fitting description. Not so much a pinch of salt, more like a bag is needed listening to them.
So he's talking lies, okay. Or romanticizing them. What can you tell me about Monsieur Savila, the Major and Madame Bosch?
You've lost me, detective?
I struggle to believe they were both helping her out of the kindness of their hearts. Could they have been fighting for the Madame's affection?
Ah, that didn't take you long to spot.
Monsieur Stone lacks a real response. Gives me the answer I require.
Your help and discretion in this matter are greatly appreciated.
We have 3 people that has reason to kill him. Three letters, maybe. Generally disliked. Cassandra has multiple admirers. The Major is fabricating his accomplishments. Those are connected.
What a revelation!
Now I know that Aaron is feeling towards Cassandra. He must be the one behind the letter.
Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a moment of genius.
Since I guess we're not found at the Major. Murder is one of the guests.
Things are beginning to become clearer.
It's highly possible one of the guests is behind the murder. This warrant immediate investigation. Based on the evidence seen in the Major's study and the bedroom, as well as what I've learned from speaking with guests, Monsieur de Salva, Cassette, De Vos, and And me won't concern a third investigation. Guess I have to talk to him. I have to talk to him.
Certainly. What do you need?
There is nothing further for me to investigate in here. Would you kindly get the guest for me?
As you wish, Detective.
Oh, and we saw him. It seems there's no simple explanation for what happened here. The major popularity amongst the guests does not seem very high. There are still many questions that must be asked. Oh, it was a very short chapter.
The guests are waiting for you, Detective.
Maybe we should take 2 in 1.
I informed them of what has happened, but divulged no details.
That's good. There goes my opportunity to catch one. There goes my opportunity to catch one off guard. No matter more than one weapon in my.
I am most
armory.
grateful. Madame Vandenbosch is here also.
She's in her room with Miss Angeline. It may be better to speak with them privately tomorrow.
Oui, merci. I shall come find you again once my questioning is complete.
The guests' alibis are my priority. Once I can confirm what they were about this evening, I can understand who has an opportunity. Okay. I have my lead suspicion from the evidence at the scene of the crime. Perhaps those will change after speaking to them all. Okay, I need to speak to them. Oh. Okay. That was chapter 3. That was very quick. Well, I investigated the crime scene. I guess I have to interrogate people in the next episode. If you like what you saw, please give me a like and a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to get notified for whenever I post. Anyway, we're gonna continue this mystery in the next episode. Bye bye.